Good afternoon, children. Welcome back to online classes. I hope you all are fine. In today's class, we are going to see the continuation of our previous class. I hope you all remember our previous class. Yes, it's parts of speech. Yes, we studied about 8 different types of parts of speech. Can you recall what are they? Noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Yes. Today, in that 8, I am going to tell something about noun. The topic we are only taking that noun. Okay. So, that previous class itself I explained you what is noun. Is it? Do you remember that? Yes. Name of a person, place or a thing is called noun. Okay, I told you different examples. Is it? Yes. So, today that noun I am going to explain in detail. There are different kinds of noun. So today we are going to see the types of noun. Yeah. Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun and material noun. Already these all topics you have learnt in your lower classes. Is it? So just we will be recalling it. Okay, ma'am? So, first one, common noun. Name that is given to some common place, person or a thing is called common noun. For example, boy, student, women, town, city. These are our common noun. We are not mentioning anything in particular. So, whatever it is mentioned in common, the name of all common things, we call it as common noun. Then the second topic, that is proper noun. What is this proper noun? The name given to a particular person, place or a thing is called proper noun. For example, if you are telling your name, it's proper noun. Ram is a proper noun. Boy, common noun. Ram, proper noun. Okay. India, London, Mumbai. Like the name of the places, everything will be, that is in proper noun. Okay. Usually the characteristics of a proper noun is wherever it falls, we will write in capital letter. Even if it is a beginning of a sentence or it will come in the middle or at last, wherever it may be, we will be using a capital letter for writing a proper noun. That is the speciality about this proper noun. And the third one is collective noun. The name which we given to a collection of things or a group is called the collective noun. For example, collection of books. Okay. If a group of people will be crowd, okay, that is a collective noun. Okay, so bunch of keys. Okay, here the bunch, that is collective noun. Got it? A name given to a group, that is we call it as collective noun. And the fourth one is abstract noun. Abstract is the name given to a state, quality or a feeling. That is abstract. In other words, if we want to explain this abstract noun, we can say that we cannot touch it, feel it, see it. Okay, we cannot, by using sense organs, we cannot find it. That is the other words of this abstract noun. For example, honesty, happy, sad. These are all feelings, emotions. Okay, so this all we can just feel it, but we can't see it or touch it or smell it. Got it? That is abstract noun. And the last topic is material noun. The material or the name of a material or a substance used as an ingredient to make another thing. That is the material noun. Names of a material or a substance used as an ingredient to make another thing. For example, wood, copper, gold, bronze. These all are material noun. Got it, children? So, in noun, there are different types: common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun, and material noun. Hope you understand the different types of nouns. Okay, keep in mind. Okay, children. So, you are all at home in the lockdown period. So, this time, maybe all the day learning continuously grammar will be somewhat difficult for you. So, I want to teach you this grammar through a story. So, it will make you interesting. Okay. So, now I am going to tell you a story. Hope you all are interested in hearing stories. Is it, ma? So, let me tell you a story. Okay. You should listen it carefully. And at last, I will give you an activity. Okay. So, the main thing is you have to listen the story carefully. So, here lot of words will come. Okay. So, whether it is a common noun or a proper noun, material noun, abstract noun, or whatever the different types of noun, you have to collect it and you have to write it. For that, you have to listen to this story carefully. Okay, ma'am? Shall we move to the story? Okay. The name of the story is The Magic Fish. Okay. So, once, near a bank of a river, a man lived with his wife. Okay. So, there are no children, only the husband and wife are living in a poor hut. Okay, they are living in a hut. They are very poor. Okay, keep in mind all those words, whatever I am telling. Okay, children. So, they are living in a hut. Okay. So, the husband was a very happy man. He was satisfied with whatever they have. They are very happy. But if we take about the characteristics of the wife, she is not happy at all. Always complaining about something. Okay. So this man is a fisherman. So he will go to the river bank, and he will be fishing, and what fish he get from there, with that he is living or his life. Okay, leading his life. So every day he will be going there, but he will get only a less amount through that. But he was very happy. So, by always as his wife is complaining, he will often ask his wife, "What should I do to make you happy?" The woman said, okay, "If you are making me to live in a cottage, I will be happy. Okay, otherwise I won't be happy at all." Okay, so she always complained about this and that. One day, this man went for fishing. While he was fishing for a long time, he did not get even a single fish. He grew tired. So, he said, "Yes, let me stop fishing." At that time, he feels that his fishing rod weighs something as a weight. He feels that. So, he was very happy. He got a big fish. He tried to drag it and find a small fish, but it weighs a lot. So, just he take it out. When he take the fish out of the water, the fish started to talk. Yes, it's a magic fish. Say, "If you let me live, or if you leave me into the water, I will help you. Okay, he said, no need. Okay, whether a fish can talk, he was surprised. He said, okay, how you are able to talk? The fish said, I am an enchanted princess. Okay, so the man was very happy and was surprised, and he let the fish go into the water. Then he returned to his home with empty hand. He was very happy to tell to his wife what he had seen near the bank of the river. But his wife got very angry after hearing that. Even though you got a magic fish, you did not ask any help from that fish. The fish was able to make us rich. Then why can't you ask a help or favor from that fish? Okay, so the man said, we should be happy with what we have. But the wife was not at all ready to listen to his words. So she made his husband to go towards the bank of the river and find the magic fish. The man went there and he called for the fish. Magic fish, where are you? Okay, the fish came out of the water. And the fish asked, yes, what do you want? He said, my wife is not at all happy. I want to make her happy. Okay, so the fish asked, what did she want? He said, she want a cottage. So the wife said, it's granted. Okay, so he was very happy and ran back towards his home, and he found the hut was no more there, and he found a cottage, beautiful cottage, and the wife was inside that cottage. So very happy, she asked, are you happy now? Now she said, no, I am not happy. Then again he asked, what do you want then? I want a big palace. I should be a queen in that palace. I should be a queen. He said, be happy with what you have. You should be satisfied with what you have. She said, no, if I become a queen, only I will be happy. The man again ran towards the fish and found the magic fish and asked, okay, my wife is not at all happy. Can you make her a queen and make her live in a palace? So the fish said, oh, it's granted. Now she became a queen, and now the man ran towards his cottage. But the cottage was no more there. There was a big palace, and the door was made of bronze. So he just entered, and she was sitting in a throne. Okay. So he asked, my dear wife, are you happy now? She said, no, I am not at all happy. I want to become an emperor of this place. So again he ran towards the fish. And now the fish granted us what he asked. Again he came back. Now the palace door was made of gold. And the throne where she was sitting is also made of gold. Now he asked, are you happy with what you have? She said, let me think. Whether I am happy or not, I don't know. Let me think. A week passed. Now, she was not able to sleep at all. She was thinking again and again, what can be done to make herself happy? So, after a week, she felt too tired because she did not sleep at all. When she started to sleep, she found that it was already morning. So she said, yes, I want to control the sun and the moon. So I want to become the Almighty. And the wish was told to the husband. He said, it's wrong. You can't become the Almighty. You can't do that. But she said, yes, the fish can grant everything to me. So go and ask that fish to make us Almighty so I can control everything. So again this man ran towards the bank of the river and asked the fish to grant her wish. The fish said, it's granted. So the man ran back towards the palace. There, in the throne, the wife was missing. So the man searched for his wife everywhere. So he can't find his wife anywhere. So with lot of tears, he ran back towards the bank of the river and searched for the magic fish. Magic fish, where is my wife? I can't find her. The fish told, she became the Almighty. I granted her wish. So nobody can see the Almighty. So you can't see her anymore. So the man started to cry and asked to take back what are the wish that the fish had granted to them. The fish said, no, once if I grant a wish, I can't take it back. The man cried and then he said, I only saved your life. But this all times, whatever my wife wished only you granted. But now you have to grant me what I am asking. My wish you have to grant. The fish said, okay, ask me. The man said, I need my wife back. And she should be happy always. Okay. The fish said, okay, granted. And the man ran towards the house. There he found the hut again. There was no cottage or a palace, and his wife was no more a queen. But she was happy there. So the man was very happy to find his wife back. And the wife also understand that the real happiness not lies in money or material things. Okay, so the happiness should come from inside, because of satisfying with what we have. Okay, so the name of the story is The Magic Fish. Okay, children, here in this story we come across lot of words. Is it, children? So let me give you some example from this of different types of noun from this story. Okay, so the man is a common noun. Okay, so if you tell the name, okay, you can give one name for us. I did not tell you the name of the man. Okay, so his name, you can give any name. If you are telling any name, that is proper noun. Okay, so here he finds him. A team, a crowd of people, a team of servants were working when they were in the palace. He had a group of people working for them. A crowd of people gathered around her always. So that is a collective noun. And the door, the palace door was made of gold, bronze. These are our material noun. The feelings, whatever they expressed, she was upset, she was not sad, the man was happy. These all are abstract nouns. Okay, like this, just recall the story and take a paper and list it down. What are the nouns you come across? Just recall the story, what I told, and just take a pencil and note it down in the paper. Yes, what are the different kinds of noun you come across? Okay, so I already told you when you were learning the parts of speech, whatever the words may be, it will be grouped under this, any of this 8 words. So I ask you to do some activities like that. Is it read the newspaper or a book, or if you read any one sentence, you can differentiate the words in any one or any the parts of speech like that. I told you. But today's activity is you have to recall the story and list down what are the different kinds of noun you come across. Okay, children. So the parts of speech, first topic, noun. I told you. Okay, so with one example, I am going to wind up the class. Okay, so what is this? This is a book. So when I tell this is a book, book is a common noun. Okay, but when I am mentioning mentioning, this is picture dictionary. The name of the books, particularly I am mentioning, this is proper noun. Got it? Book is common noun. The name of the book when I am mentioning, it is proper noun. Okay? If here only one book is there, if I have 3 or 4 or 5 books here, I will say I have a collection of books. That is collective noun. Okay? The next one, abstract noun. If I read this book, I can gain knowledge. Knowledge is abstract noun. And this book is made of the material paper. This material noun, paper is a material noun. Got it, children? With one book, I am explaining you this 5 nouns. Okay, book, when I am telling in common, book is common noun. The name of the book is proper noun. Picture dictionary, if I mention this word, particularly if I am mentioning, it is proper noun. And here, the collection of books, a lot of books are there. You have to say collection of books, and that is collective noun. And this book, when I read this, I will gain knowledge. Knowledge is abstract noun, and this book is made of material noun, that is paper. Got it, children? So whatever it may be, you have to imagine in different ways. Okay. So in all places you can find out the different kinds of noun. Whenever you are coming across such things, note it down somewhere. Thank you, children.